Tonight we begin with the challenges your kids may be facing as they spent much of the last year taking their classes at home.
Yeah, from feeling disconnected to teachers and classmates to needing help with assignments, and for older students, they may be taking care of a family on top of all of that.
Tonight, our Nicole Griffin shows us a resource students across the country are relying on that also serves as extra income for local educators.
In the weeks and months following the start of the COVID-19 pandemic last year, we know thousands of Americans found themselves out of work, without a job, and trying to find ways to make ends meet.
I had that reality that I might be furloughed and I need to prepare and start saving some extra money.
In March of 2020, Sarah DeSantis was a librarian at a university in South Carolina. She was also a month into her new role with the online platform tutoring.
I was just looking for a little bit of a side income that I could do with my master's degree. There was a call out for virtual librarians.
A year later, Sarah now lives in Indianapolis. She works at Eli Lilly as a corporate librarian and continues her work tutoring students all across the country.
I'm one of the only people that they actually talk to throughout the day, especially if you're living alone or you're a college student. Became very close with a lot of the students and, found out a lot of their background and personal stories about like what they're going through, some of the struggles that they're having, whether it was job loss or just, like their kids being at home.
When you're working with a student who's juggling a lot of different things and is being put in an environment, especially like the pandemic, where they're not around their friends and it creates a lot of isolation, you end up having issues of confidence and students really look to the tutor for sometimes a little bit more than just academic help.
TutorMe offers students help in over 300 subjects. During the pandemic, they have seen 4 times the amount of students compared to a typical year. Ruby Olivas is one of Sarah's students.
It's amazing. She's actually one of my top favorites.
The mother of 5 is working to get her bachelor's degree at Arizona Global Campus in early childhood education.
When you don't know a question to something, they're always there to guide you and help you and answer your questions, especially when you're a busy mom and you work.
Ruby lost her job at the start of the pandemic, but she's now a teacher's aide. She wants to show her kids, despite the challenges this last year has created, you should never give up.
No matter what, at what age, it's possible. Anything's possible. Okay, my mom did it. My mom did it raising us and she was pregnant. My mom did it. So if she can do it, we can do it.
Working for you, Nicole Griffin, WRTV.
Well, TutorMe is a service available 24 hours a day. The co-founder tells WRTV the increase in students during the pandemic is connected to both students of all ages learning from home and the ability to get help at night when teachers aren't available.